Welcome students. In this video, I will show you how to simulate RC low pass circuit using PSpice simulator. The first step is the node numbering. So starting with the ground nodes. Ground nodes are numbered 0. Let this node be the first and this node be the second node. So node numbering is completed for this circuit. Now open the PSpice AD-Lite simulator. This is the PSpice AD-Lite window. Now go to the file, new, text file. So this is the circuit file. Do not write codes from this 0th line. This line is for the comment or to name the circuit file. So I am giving name to this circuit file, DC response. Enter. Now start writing code from this first line. Let's define the circuit components. So we have resistor, capacitor and one input voltage source. So I am starting with the resistor. For this, the first alphabet should be R and then name the resistor. I am using name R1 space and the two nodes between which resistor is connected. So it is 2 and 1. Then the value of the resistor, it is 10K. Need not to write ohm because it will take default ohm unit for the resistor. Then enter. Second line of the code. Here I will define capacitor. For capacitor, first alphabet should be C. So the name of the capacitor is C1. Then the two nodes between which it is connected, it is 2 and 0. And then value of the capacitor, it is 10 picofarad. Then enter. Now define the voltage source. The first alphabet should be V and the name is V in. Then the two nodes between which it is connected. So positive node is 1, negative node is 0. Then the type of the input voltage source, it is DC and its initial voltage. Let it be 2 volt. Now for the DC analysis, write the command .dc. The source that you want to sweep, it is V in space and the range of the input voltage from 0 to 5 volt with 0.1 volt increment. Next is .probe. This command will save all the signal data into probe.dat file, which will show all the inputs and output signals in the waveform window. Then enter .end. This command is used to signify the end of the circuit file. Now save this circuit file. For this, make a folder. Go to file and then save. So this is the name of the folder. Here I will save this circuit file using name DC and with extension .cir. Save the file. Now open this circuit file. So use extension .cir. You will have this file. Click on it and then open. If the path is correct, then the name of the circuit file will be highlighted over here. Now run the circuit file. You will have this kind of window. This is the waveform window and at the x-axis you can see the input voltage is swept from 0 to 5 volt. Now plot the output. Output is taken at the node 2. So I will go to add trace and select the V2 and OK. So this is the output. In this way you can show the DC behavior of the RC low pass circuit. Now go to the circuit file and let's find out the AC response of this circuit. So I will change the name of the circuit file. Let it be AC response. For this, change the input voltage source type. Now it should be AC. Let its value be 1 millivolt. So this AC voltage value should be smaller than the DC value. Now go to the PSpice AD-Lite and change the circuit file accordingly. So define this input voltage source AC and its value is 1 millivolt. For AC analysis, the command should be .ac decade 100 1 10 gigahertz. By writing this command, it runs the AC analysis from 1 to 10 gigahertz with 100 simulation points per decade. Rest part is the same. Now save this file. Save as. You can overwrite this circuit file, but it is better to save by different name. So the path is correct, and now run the circuit file. So this is the waveform window. Here you can see the x-axis is now frequency varying from 1 Hz to 10 gigahertz. Now plot the output. So add trace, select V2 and then OK. So this is the output response. So it is passing the low frequency and objecting the high frequency. That is why this circuit is called RC low pass circuit. Now let's analyze the transient behavior. To analyze the transient characteristic of RC low pass circuit, input voltage source type is now changed to transient type. The voltage source that can vary with time. So I am choosing the pulse input voltage. So let's its property. The negative amplitude is -3, positive amplitude is 3. The delay time 1 nanosecond, rise time 1 nanosecond, fall time 1 nanosecond, and pulse width 50 nanosecond, and pulse period let it be 100 nanosecond. So this is the property of the pulse. Now going back to the PSpice AD Lite and making change in the circuit file. The first step, change the name of the circuit file, let it be trans, and then type of the input voltage. So it is now pulse, and the properties of this pulse input voltage is -3. So this pulse voltage will vary from -3 to 3. Delay time is 1 nanosecond, rise time 1 nanosecond, fall time 1 nanosecond, and pulse width is 50 nanosecond, pulse period is 100 nanosecond. Close the bracket. Now change this command. For transient analysis, it should be .tran 2n and then 200n. So this command will run the transient analysis from time 1 nanosecond to 200 nanosecond and print the output to .out file every 2 nanosecond. Rest part is same. Now save this file, changing the name of the circuit file. Let it be tran. .cir extension must be used. Save. Path is correct. Then go to run. Now the axis is time scale varying from 0 to 200 nanosecond. Now go to add trace. Plot the input voltage first. So selecting V1 and then add plot for the output voltage. Once again go to add trace, select V2. So this is the output. For making it clear difference, I am changing the trace properties. Go to trace property, change the color and the width. So now it is obvious that on applying the pulse input, you will have triangular waveform at the output, because RC circuit also behaves as an integrator. Now you can vary the parameter values and observe its effect at the output. For example, I am changing the value of the capacitor. Let it be 10 femtofarad. Saving this file and run. So now the output and input are almost similar. It means that on decreasing the value of the capacitor, the output will behave exactly as input. So students, here I am concluding the video. You have seen how to simulate RC low pass circuit and various responses like transient, AC and DC response of this circuit using PSpice simulator. Students, I hope you liked the video. So please subscribe the channel for more contents on PSpice Simulator. And if you have any queries regarding how to simulate any analog circuit using PSpice Simulator, then you can write in the comment section or you can mail me. My mail ID is given in the description of the video. Thank you so much.